Hey guys, Delilah Cloud here, welcome back to the channel. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into another speed build while I'm eating my cotton candy. And yep, let's go ahead and get started. The time has finally come to clean up some of my biggest messes on this island, and that is, I really let my flowers get out of hand. And the trouble was, is when I first started this island, is my theme was like fall, so it was like red, orange, white. So I would like just breed up these flowers. And then I realized, like, obviously the season changed recently, for me, because I'm always in the wrong season on Animal Crossing, and I always enter a season a little bit later than everyone else, or earlier than everyone else, but generally later. So I'm just trying to get rid of like any of the flowers I feel like I'm not going to use this season. I'm not sure what colors I'm going to go for spring, which I know is on its way, because at the end of this, you'll see like all my weeds now have like the little pretty colors, and I'm like, no, I don't like the colors. It's white and blue, and that's it. Everything else does not work. So I made a Minecraft video that I was gonna put up there, but I didn't like the sound quality, so I never ended up like putting it out publicly. So I just didn't. And then like obviously Minecraft has like done a big update because they got like the new 1.20 snapshots, like the thing, and like none of my mods are working now, so I've just kind of given up with that. But can we talk about the cherry blossoms in Minecraft? Oh my goodness, I went in and they're freaking beautiful. Like, they are better than any mod I've ever put in my game, and I was so shocked. I have not paid attention to Minecraft update this time around. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. I'm so excited. As soon as like we get the official update and it's all good to go, I'm making Mumblebee play Minecraft with me, and we are gonna build and get a sniffer. I don't even know what the sniffers do. Like, I generally have no idea, because like I said, I normally am always like so excited for the Minecraft updates, which is pretty good. Like, everyone complains about like Minecraft updates, and like, it's free. You're not paying. You get a free update. You pay like, I don't know how, I think I paid like 15 pounds for Minecraft. Maybe like $20 US. And you get a free update every year. I don't have to pay any more to Minecraft. Like, that's a good deal. And I feel like with Minecraft, there's so much to do. So I am obsessed with Minecraft. I started out gaming in Minecraft, and I don't know how I ended up in Animal Crossing, but I love Animal Crossing too. But I'm definitely gonna do some like Minecraft Let's Plays and maybe like some speed builds soon. Or maybe when the new update comes, because I want to start a new world that I'm going to have this world for years, and then, you know, just kind of like build it up, make farms. I love making redstone farms in Minecraft, and that's really like was my obsession. I stumbled across I think it was Pixelriffs. Yeah, I stumbled across Pixelriffs making a farm, and I was like, I remember my nephews were playing Minecraft, and they were obsessed with it, but I never understood why they were obsessed with it, and I never looked into the game, and then I got so freaking obsessed with it once I saw like what you could actually do, other than like, you know, trying to survive the first night, which it took me a few tries, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm better at Minecraft now. Like, I can survive. I could definitely survive most of the time. As long as I don't go to caves, man. Caves now, they're tough. They're tough early game if you have no iron. And now it's so hard to get iron, or unless you live in like a snowy biome with like all the hills. It's rough. You know what else is coming out in 2023, which I'm super duper excited about, is Sims 4. I think it's Growing Together. I don't actually know the name of it, because I don't have time lately to get involved in like the new games and like up and coming things, but I'm super duper excited for this because I have been waiting like 4 years. It must be years and years and years. Maybe it's longer than that, for like a generation type game. Like, Parenthood was not it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was not it, but I remember when we went from Sims 3 to Sims 4, I played it and I was so bored. Like, it looked aesthetically pleasing. I was so bored. I stopped playing it for years. And then I think a couple years ago when I finally got a new computer, I started, like when mods were a thing, like when you can put like a ton of mods in your game to like make the gameplay better, I got kind of back into it. And like obviously CC, like which is just like you can like put clothes and hairstyles and like bedroom stuff, like all pretty furniture things. And then I like got back into it for a little while, but the gameplay still wasn't there. So I really hope that if I spend another ton of money on another expansion pack, because I've spent a lot of money on a lot of expansion packs, I really hope that this time this is like gonna be something that really just recreates the game to enjoy it. Sims 4 was the most aesthetically pleasing Sims, but I would much rather play Sims 3 because it just had so much, like you never got bored of it. So yeah, those are like two things I'm super duper excited for. I just hope that I have the time to like play them. Time is just so going by so fast. Okay, so I just thought I'd let you guys know that I did not keep most of that pathing that you just saw me do because I just didn't like it. Once I put like my little, I call it my little hill of decoration, my little decoration here, I did not like it and I removed all that pathing. So I thought I would talk about some exciting new games that I'm looking forward to. I'm really into Coral Island. I did like that, so I can't wait until they give us like the update. I would say the one game that I kind of get into but not really is Disney Dreamlight Valley. Like I think if like I unlocked all the things, like if I actually played the game and unlocked all like the decor, I would enjoy building in it. But I haven't done that because I'm trying to play like 5 games and I'm one person with like 2 hours a day. It just doesn't work. So yeah, you could just see me get rid of all that pathing because it was too straight. And I tried other pathing, like I tried, oh, maybe we'll do like a cute little like wood walkway around here, but I gotta be real with you, I did not like that either. Okay, and the reason why I did not, I don't know, maybe it's just like the pathing that I have, but I don't know, maybe it was the pathing, like I can just never get the wood pathing to look really good. Like making it diagonal and not in a straight line, I don't know, maybe it was the pathing that I had, but I've downloaded I've downloaded a couple of different paths and I don't like it. So then I went in with the stone pathing and I didn't like that either. I was like, no, this just is not gonna work for me. I do not like this. So I'm just sitting there thinking like, what am I gonna do? So I was like, work on a different part of this. Let's go get a bunch of trees and just decorate this and then like work around the trees, work around everything. So I couldn't decide which trees I wanted to do. I have favorite trees, right? So when I started this island, when we started it together, I was obsessed with like the fruit trees, you know? The trees, the hardwood that grows like the fruit on it. But now I can't stand them. I'm like going through the hardwood ones. I'm just hating. I can't stand them. And I'm like not trying to do like a forest core. So I'm trying not to use too many of like the, you know, the really pretty cedar trees. But the cedar trees one, I'm sorry to spoil it for you. I don't know what it is. Like when I first started playing Animal Crossing, I was so obsessed with like the little trees because I had the Pocket Edition for like a long time. But it was never the same. All I wanted to play was Animal Crossing and I did not have a Switch and it was a lot of money to spend on a Switch for one game, to play one game. And I had a computer. I've always been a PC player. Have a good working computer that plays games really, really well. Very lucky. But I really wanted a Switch because I was obsessed with like the trees, the fruit trees. And now I don't like them. I don't know what it is. My taste has changed. But now I'm obsessed with the cedar trees. And I'm like, maybe like when winter is over in Animal Crossing, I will like maybe like the other trees again. But I love those trees, like the fruit trees. I love them in the fall when they change colors and they're orange and they're red. They look amazing. And I'm obsessed with them when like cherry blossom season comes here, which y'all know I'm going to be switching my whole island up for cherry blossom season. I think I'm gonna switch up my whole island. I don't know. I really do need to buy another Switch because the thought of like flattening out this island now is making me super sad because I've spent so much time and energy and I really love it. Like, it's not just like, oh yeah, built an island and you know, let's go for a different theme. It's like I really, really love this island, which is why I'm taking my time in building it. I'm not just like, you know, like throwing some things together. Oh yeah, I built that snowman and it was on my way for like days. I was like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? And another thing is, the trouble with this is I feel like Animal Crossing should give us some more decorations. Like, I know they're like, oh, we're not going to give you another update for a little while, or like ever at all, I think they said. I don't think we're ever getting another big update like we got like the 2.0 update. Like, we're never getting one. I think they're going to create a new Animal Crossing, maybe. That's what they're doing. I generally don't know, but I need more things to clutter my island with. Like, I don't want the same old, same old. Look at all my flowers. I have an issue with flowers. It's because, like, my villagers, when I'm gone, they water them. They're so good. And then, like, they reproduce, which we need a lot of the blue and white ones. And I did go to a treasure island to get a ton of them. But, like, all the other colors, oh, yeah, those were me just, like, planning. And then my villagers are really, really sweet and decide to water them when I don't play my game for a little while. And there you go. We have too many flowers. Also, this path right here, like, I should do my paths before, like, I do, like, anything else, because I had to make it a really skinny one because there just wasn't enough room. Like, I don't know people who, like, plan out their islands. They must have, like, a lot of time on their hands. I literally just freeform and go. Like, I just hope for the best. Some things work, and then, like, things like this just don't. But I managed to fix it because I can make it like a one wide path in it. I think it still looks good. But yeah, it gave me a lot of trouble. It's like I was so determined to make it a 2 path, like a 2 square path. I literally spent forever doing it. And then it just didn't work. It was never gonna work. So, like, unpopular opinion here. Is anyone excited for summer? Okay, I like summer. Like, I like summer. I really do. But the trouble is with summer is where I live, air conditioners are either ridiculously expensive, they don't work properly either. Like, they don't work the same way that I'm used to. So, I like winter because I can be snug. Like, I can sit in my gaming room, my bedroom, my gaming room, and I can have all my lights, and that warms me up, and my computer, and I can, like, have my blanket and be cozy and play cozy games, right? Cozy season. And, like, with summer, I feel like it's too hot. I cannot spend any time in my room. I have to have my fan on me and my dogs at all time because they're huskies and they don't deal well with the heat. And I'm like, I'm kind of not excited to, like, I don't think I'm even going to be here during, like, the hottest part of the summer anyway. Like, I'm not going to be in the country. But I'm like, I'm going to be with air conditioners. I cannot complain this summer, but I'm a little bit nervous because, like, sometimes it can get really hot in June. I'm not leaving until the end of July. Yeah, I'm leaving the end of July. I don't know, but that's, like, an unpopular opinion, isn't it? Like, I don't know. I like winter, but you get to the point where you've had enough. Like, you need sun. Like, my skin needs sun. I think I need vitamin D. Vitamin D? I think I need vitamin D. Like, my skin needs sun. It goes to, like, a period of, like, I need sun, but I feel like I need it for, like, 2 weeks at a time. So, like, I just need, like, a 2-week vacation of the hot weather, and then, like, I'm over it. Like, I don't need a whole summer, but I love how, like, I'm making, like, a TV area for my villagers. In winter, I'm just like, here you go, cozy. Outside in the cold. I don't even think they feel the cold. And can I tell you guys, when I was, like, making these videos, like, when I was speed building, well, when I was building for my speed build, basically, Ellie decided to move out, and I'm not sure how it happened. I think, like, maybe I left my game map on my Switch, because, like, with OBS, like, it'll just go black, And like sometimes I'll like fall asleep with my computer on. I shouldn't, but I do. And I think like I may in the morning have put my cup on my controller by accident, or put something on my controller, and somehow Ellie decided, like the next morning came and Ellie was like, I'm leaving. Or like in like the introduction thing, I think I said something about how Ellie decided to leave or something like that. So like obviously I would have had to have asked her or clicked on her when she had the bubble. I just don't know how it happened. I was so sad for Ellie, but poor Ellie got kicked out and I didn't even kick her out. Couldn't have been Bubbles though. She's never leaving. And I think Margie, is it Margie? I think Margie needs to go. Might not be Margie. I can't remember her name because I never talked to her. But the elephant with the red on her, she needs to go. Those two really need to go. But I did get view. I couldn't believe it. Like, third island. Like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to like, I got up really early because I only had one day off. And I was like, I'm gonna have to like villager hunt because like last time, like when I was doing like my live stream villager hunts, it was so hard to get any of the villagers I wanted. Like I was getting all the ones they didn't want. So I managed to get view on like my third try. I was like, that was lucky. But now I really want Kiki. Like I wanted Kiki, and I remember I so wanted Coco. I was so determined to get Coco. I left Kiki like 4 times, and now I can't get Kiki. So I'm gonna go back in. Hopefully someone will want to move out soon and try and get Kiki. I'm not really sure how I feel about Raymond. I did invite Raymond to my island. I don't think he brings anything to it, but he can stay for now. He does look a little bit like a wintercore. Like he kind of fits the aesthetic of the island, so he can stay temporarily. But I'm not like, I don't know why everyone makes such a big fuss about him. I don't think like he is everything. My favorite villager is definitely Coco. I love Pashmina. I think she's a hit. I love Nan. She's cute. I mean, I love a lot of villagers, but it just for the aesthetic that I'm going for, like a cottagecore. Coco is just, I don't know. I will take Coco forever. Wherever island I go, kidcore, whatever, I'm taking Coco with me. Like she's my girl. So I just ended up putting like a ton of random flowers just to kind of like decorate the area so it didn't look plain and empty. And I used like some like bushes, but the camellias are the ones that are in season right now. Like they bloom, like they're like actual bloomed, but there's only like a red and a pink, and I just think that like Animal Crossing should give us some different colors to work with, because like red is just gonna ruin my theme and pink is gonna ruin my theme. I'm blue and white, so I didn't end up using the ones that were in season. I just kind of kept to the holly bushes until like winter's over, because I think they have like that like nice bluey green like winter vibes, so we just kept those for now. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put like snowflakes everywhere. I still wasn't sure what to do on that side, and I don't know what to do on this side of my island. Like I don't know what I'm doing on that side of my island yet. I'm just gonna finish this part. So yeah, I just wanted there to be like an ice cream and like a movie theater, like you could sit outside. And yes, I used the cherry fish. I also didn't like this. It was too still. There wasn't enough water, so I went ahead and, you know, just made a little waterfall because I just feel like it was a little boring. Just needed to add that in there. So I would have had like a 3-tier like waterfall. I didn't want to make it too much because I wanted like the little river that we did on like the little lake to be the big thing. So I decided not to do that, and I was just gonna leave it as it was. And when you fly in, it is actually so pretty. I also wanted to have like a little seating area up here. I wanted to keep that, although I'm not a fan of these ladders that I have. It was just the only ones that I had, and I was honestly just too lazy to make like a white pair of ladders or something like that, so that's why those are staying there. It's just laziness and actually crafting something. And yep, I went ahead and used my favorite trees again. I can't believe how I'm in love with these trees and I hate the other ones. I wasn't actually sure what I wanted to do with this area, but I don't know. I just thought like my villagers can just have a seat in front of like the river, like maybe if they want to go fishing or just like chill. So that was kind of like my thought for this. So I'm just taking some more trees to decorate. Y'all know I just can't help with the cedar trees now. Like they're just pretty. I just like them, and especially like them when there's Christmas lights on them. But I just added some more because I just feel like that's kind of like the theme here. It really just makes the island, in my opinion. And I was just trying to like look for things to put here that wasn't gonna like stop me from being able to like walk and sit up there if I wanted, but also trying to find things that match is really difficult when I'm doing a blue and white theme. I went in with like some flowers because I thought like let's just put a ton of flowers there and make it look overgrown. Like why not? If in doubt, just add a ton of flowers. I don't know if I'm going to keep these flowers here, but for now they can stay. I will probably change this up a little bit, add some different things as my island progresses. It'll be like one of the things when it's completely finished that I will come and kind of just redecorate, or when a new season comes. I'm not a fan of the pathing either, but for now it's gonna stay. Like I said, once I find different pathing that I really like am in love with, then I'll probably change it. It'll be like when my island's done. And well, y'all know I'm just gonna add some more snowflakes because, you know, winter cottagecore is such a theme right now. And then I needed to come over here and kind of decided that I'm actually just gonna put a bunch of trees here, and I'm gonna make the path to the bridge. I ended up moving the bridge a little bit higher, and then I'm just gonna decorate this area. That is what I 100% decided on. I wanted to like do something different, but there just isn't enough room, so I decided I'm not going to do what I thought I was going to do here, and I'm just going to make it into a path, which actually looks really pretty when it's done. Also, I may or may not regret of using that kind of bridge. I wish I would have gone for something higher rather than lower because it's already so flat here, so I also may come back and change that like bridge type to something higher, like the one that's like on a hill, not one that's flat. Because this land right here is all flat anyway, so I might do that. I might come back and do that in another video.
Leave it all behind. Let it all go. It's not worth it anymore. You can't convince them or change their minds. It's hard to be kind. You're accused out of thin air. Some people, you know them, and they won't know you. Friends can easily become a foe. Blood sometimes just won't let you go. It rains, and you don't know why it pains you so, and it won't stop for a while. Just hang in there, it's worthwhile. To you, I know it's hard. Find something to do to keep yourself occupied. When the world gets mad, what you gonna do? You're not young anymore. It's honestly true.
Right, so this is our final view and everything that we've just done. I love this little walkway. It just seems like such a cottagecore nature, but then it has like a little bit of city core over here in the little corner with a telephone and a little clock. Like, it's kind of cute, but it's not too much. I don't know if it's too much white though, so I might come in and change the colors a little bit. So what colors I can change it to, just to add some color. But yep, I do love this. I love the view behind, the water. Yeah, I love everything about this. This is like my favorite part of the island so far. I'm not sure what we're gonna do on the other half of the island, but I definitely love this. We are definitely running out of bridges and inclines. I'm pretty sure I have like 8 or 9, maybe 9. So I think I can only have like one more incline or bridge. But yeah, I do love this. I love like this little hideaway if you want to get away from everyone. You can just come out here and chill. You can come up here and sit and just get away from life. I love this little section now because it finally feels done. It just feels like there's, you know, it just looks more complete now. And we can sit and watch a movie. I love the little blue teddy bear and like the ice cream and popcorn. 'Cause, you know, soon it'll be spring and we'll probably change the color, but it just looks cute. And then we can come over here, and then now everything looks complete instead of having a table there, which we had originally. It just adds so much, and if I was camping out here, I would be so happy. And then I love this little like bridge. I liked it better in fall, but I still love it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.